Buenos días, sí, García, y buenos días a toda la audiencia de Power 102.1 FM. Un verdadero honor tener a la gobernadora del estado de Rhode Island. Good morning, Governor.
Buenos días, Tony. How are you?
Muy bien, gobernadora. Governor, we're going to talk about COVID-19 today, but before we go to that topic, I would like to ask you about what help is the state of Rhode Island providing the city of Providence to cope with the problem of motorcycles, ATV, and speeding?
Yeah, that was such a tragedy last night, and of course we feel terrible about it. You know, the state is in like a support role, so the mayor and the city are in charge. We provide help from the state police when it's necessary. We've done that on a number of occasions, but really we take our lead from the mayor, since obviously he's in charge in the city.
Has he asked for help?
Not this time, but I think he might. When we had the big protest over the summer, we provided a lot of help. I'm sure if he feels he needs the help, he'll reach out to us, and he knows we'll be there.
Governor, COVID cases are going up in the state of Rhode Island. What's going wrong?
Yeah, you know, Tony, I think we've all gotten a little bit too relaxed. So, it's people are in the car, in their carpool, and they don't wear their masks. They're in the break room. I know a lot of people in the Latino community work in manufacturing. We're seeing cases going up in manufacturing. You go to the break room for lunch, you don't wear your mask. Maybe after church, you have some people over to your house for lunch, and this is the problem. So I'm asking everybody, please, to, if you're in a carpool, you got to keep the windows down and wear your mask. We ask businesses to close their break rooms, and just everybody be careful. Anytime you're with people who don't live with you, please wear your mask and keep your distance.
Estamos conversando con la gobernadora del estado de Rhode Island. Iniciamos esta intervención con ella preguntándole sobre la situación en Providence, las motocicletas y estas motos de todo terreno también, el accidente que tuvimos durante el fin de semana. Y le preguntamos si el estado está asistiendo a la ciudad de Providence. Dice que en el pasado lo han hecho. Le pregunté también si el alcalde había solicitado asistencia, ayuda al estado de Rhode Island. Dijo que hasta el momento no, pero que es muy posible que lo haga. Luego pasamos al tema de COVID-19 y cómo los casos se están incrementando en el estado de Rhode Island. Y nos dijo que obviamente cada vez que hay contacto con personas fuera del grupo de la familia está esta posibilidad de contagio, sobre todo en el transporte, lo que le llaman en inglés carpool, que es cuando van varios en un auto a trabajar. También habló sobre lo que ella ordenó ahora en las compañías, a cerrar lo que le llaman el break room o la cafetería. Governor, let's talk about renters, landlords, and evictions. Give us a recap of what help is available for renters and landlords. Le estamos preguntando ahora a la gobernadora que nos hable de los que están rentando apartamentos, los dueños de casa, y qué ayuda hay para ellos.
Okay, so first of all, right now, there's a moratorium on evictions, which means nobody can be evicted. So that's an important message to hit, Tony, because people are afraid. And if they're being threatened to be evicted, call my office or call you in the radio station. You can get in touch with Jen Funder. We don't want anybody to be afraid about that right now. So that's the first thing. The second thing is you could call 211, the phone number 211. We have some programs for people who need help paying the rent. There's a rental assistance program. We also have another initiative where we're actually paying landlords if they will give them money to fix up the apartment if they agree to rent to somebody who has government rental assistance, like a Section 8 voucher. So those are three things that are important and that will help people. Nobody can be homeless really ever, but especially now during COVID. So if you could let folks know about those three things, that would be great.
Bueno, nos dice la gobernadora que lo número uno y lo más importante es no se puede desalojar en este momento. Eso está pues parado por orden del Estado. No se puede desalojar a alguien que no esté pagando la renta en las casas, que tienen ayuda para aquellas personas para que paguen su renta, y para obtener esa ayuda deben llamar al 211 de United Way. Y también hay otras ayudas disponibles, y el mejor lugar para llamar es el 211, que es un centro para todo el estado de Rhode Island de United Way, donde usted puede hacer sus preguntas e inquietudes, y que está esa ayuda pues para las personas que están rentando apartamentos. Governor, Halloween is around the corner, and pretty much we lost that to COVID-19. What will happen with Thanksgiving and Christmas? Le estoy preguntando a la gobernadora sobre Halloween, que está a la vuelta de la esquina, y qué piensa ella que va a suceder con la celebración de Acción de Gracias y Navidad.
Okay, I need your help, Tony. Please help me to let the community know no parties, no Halloween parties, and same for Thanksgiving. We have to keep it really small, so just your family, and if you're going to have grandma and grandpa and people over to the house, if they're people you don't live with, I'm asking you to keep the windows open or eat outside. And if you're in the house, keep your mask on. I know that's really difficult. It's difficult in my family too, but we have to keep a lid on the virus right now. We're going into a dangerous period. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. So I'm just asking everybody, keep it small, only your family, keep the windows open, keep your mask on.
Bueno, con relación a las fiestas en las casas, dice la gobernadora, no fiestas, y de hacerla, limitarla a pocas personas, abrir las ventanas para así tener circulación en la casa y usar las mascarillas. Estamos por entrar a un periodo bastante peligroso ahora que se acerca el invierno y todos estos feriados que vienen en estos próximos días, próximas semanas y meses, lo que es el feriado de Halloween, Thanksgiving y Navidad. Governor,
Tony, I worry about the community. The Latino community all over the country has been the hardest hit by COVID. And they're the ones who work in manufacturing, never get a day off, work in nursing homes, work in the hospitals. So, we got to take care of them. We got to take care of them. We're going through a difficult period with the winter, with the holidays. So, it's the right thing to do if we care about our community, to just be a little more careful.
Dice la gobernadora que naturalmente la población hispana le preocupa bastante. Es una comunidad muy trabajadora, son los que están trabajando en los hospitales y estos lugares que son esenciales, y que naturalmente todo esto le preocupa mucho, sobre todo por el impacto que está teniendo a nivel nacional. Governor, talking about taking care of the community, the Latino community, any possibility of driver's license for undocumented drivers next year?
I hope so. I hope so. I think we should fight for it. I think we should try it. We have a new president, hopefully. We have President Biden, that I think will help us with immigration in America generally. I hope he puts forth some changes at the federal level to fix immigration, which will make it easier for us here to convince the legislature to do the right thing. But also, Tony, there's some new members of the legislature who support the driver's licenses, and I plan to work with them to see if we can make this happen.
Well, Governor, our time is up. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy morning to communicate this important message to our community.
Yes, it's very important. Tell the community to stay in touch with me and reach out if they need help. And please wish everybody a happy Hispanic Heritage Month. It's a hard time to celebrate, but it's important that we recognize it.
Muchísimas gracias, Gobernadora. Thank you very much.
Adios, Tony. Have a good day.
You too. La pregunta fue si hay posibilidad de licencias para indocumentados, y dice que sí, que para este próximo año existe la posibilidad, en parte porque hay cambio en la Asamblea Estatal, hay nuevos representantes estatales, senadores que estarán pues llegando en este próximo año legislativo, y muchos de ellos apoyan la licencia para indocumentados, y que ella también apoya licencia para indocumentados. También está hablando del panorama a nivel nacional, que existe la posibilidad de un presidente como Joe Biden, demócrata, que también apoya esta medida. O sea que existe la posibilidad para el próximo año 2021 según la gobernadora.
1, 2, 3.
This is Power 102.1 FM.